Okay, now very last photo of this property. Now we're going to be doing a just a balcony shot and a view shot. So the first shot is just showing the balcony, so the actual view from the balcony, and then the second shot will just be a pure view shot off the balcony showing what the view is like. Okay, so the first shot, we've got the camera right there, just inside the doorway there. We're going back as far as we can so we don't go too wide again, and picking up the balcony as well as the view. Now, it's not the best looking balcony in the world, but it is what it is. Okay, so we'll set up here and we'll shoot these photos now. Alright, so focus. I'm on 18mm, which is good. Actually, I'm going to go on a little bit tighter. I'm going to go 19mm. And just doing a bracket. Okay, that's good. Now I'm going to go outside and shoot a pure view shot. Okay, that's done. Had to wait a second because someone decided to pull up just outside in front of my shot. That is done. I'm sure we lock this back up. Perfect. Leave the blinds as we found them. Someone will be staying in this unit in 2 hours' time. They'll be coming in for the week. So we've got to make sure we turn everything out and leave the unit like no one's been in here, okay? There is one more shot to do, which is outside. We're going to go out across the street and just do a shot of the building with snow of the exterior, and apart from that though, that's it. Okay, we're outside the building and I'm doing an external shot of the building, and this position I've got is much lower than the building itself, and the building is a 4-level building on top of a garage. Okay, so I'll show you the building. So that's what we're looking at, and that's my camera set up there. Now, I could go higher with the center column, but even with that lens on, I'd have to zoom out to about 18mm to get the top of the building in, and I'm getting a lot of foreground stuff I don't want. I want to try and shoot at 24mm. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to my tilt shift lens. Now, you don't need a tilt shift lens to start out in real estate photography, but I guarantee sooner or later you're going to need one. You're just going to find a job where you have to shoot really high building just in front of you, or a house that's just below street level, and you're going to really struggle. You're going to either have to tilt your camera and fix it later in Photoshop, or go really super wide, get your vertical straight and go really super wide and crop in, which is never a good option either. The best option is a tilt shift lens. Now, they are expensive, but for a situation like this, you can't really do anything else. So in the beginning, I would just shoot with a super wide, and I would get my vertical straight and crop later. But I've invested in the tilt shift lens, and it's worth every cent, and it will save you on a shot like this. So we'll get the tilt shift lens out and we'll set it up. Okay, I swapped the 14-24 now for the tilt shift lens, and I'll show you what it looks like. So this is, you can see that there. You can see we can't get the top of the building in. That's perfectly level. I don't want all that street. I want just our building, okay? I'm happy with the amount of gap on each side, so we've got a little bit of a breathing space there for that lovely stone wall. So we'll take our lens up to about there, and I'm going to have to tighten. Hang on, where's my... To tighten the screw. I wish Nikon would fix that in the next generation of these lenses. And up we go. Look at that. So now we've got only a little bit of road, all building. Sweet, sweet. And in this configuration it works fine on the D750. You'll find some people online saying it's not compatible, and Nikon itself says it's not compatible. If you try and turn it, the shift side to side, this will hit there. So I have to switch to the D810 if I want to do any different shots, but otherwise we're good to shoot. Right, shooting. Good. If anything, I'm probably a little bit off with my side to side. Let's do that again. Let's block that. There we go. Nice. We just got a little bit of car in that first shot there. That's fine. That doesn't matter. Nice. Perfect. So there you go. You can see how in a situation like this, the tilt shift lens makes a difference, okay? I was able to cut that whole bit of road in the foreground out, shift it up, just get the building in. Hang on, I'm going to do another shot. Hang on, give me a sec. We just got a little bit of break in the cloud there, see that? Keep your eyes open in situations like this. And see this bit of blue coming across now. I'm going to wait about a minute or so. And shoot with that little bit of broken cloud. Actually, you know what? We're getting a big break just here. So I'll shoot this again in about a minute or two, and hopefully to get a little bit of blue sky behind it. So that's how that's where a tilt shift lens will pretty much save your butt with jobs like this. All right, that's about it. That's the whole job shot. Sorry this dragged on a fair bit of time. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a good 40 odd minutes of video, and I'll cut it up into sections obviously. But that's it. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Sorry, we'll just wait for the bus there. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. And again, if there's anything else you want to see, any other tricks of the trade you want to see, just ask, and I'm more than happy to film it when I can. But apart from that, I'm out. See you later.